Hello, and we're at SpringHill Suites on Lake Buena Vista. All right, this is going to be the room tour. We're in room 301 on the 3rd floor, and this is a double bed suite. And right when you walk in, you're going to see it says a trumbull sofa. So I believe it's just like a small bed in here. We'll pull that out when Mark gets back. We have some tables. We have a desk and a TV, some drawers. We have a microwave, and we have a mini fridge. We had sushi before coming, so we'll put it in the fridge. Let's see, some cups, a coffee maker, ice bucket. This is adjoining rooms, so it's probably a king bed on that side. In case you were a family of 4, adults, parents, kids, separate. Then you're gonna take a look. And the closet is in the bathroom. So great for luggage, putting it in there, getting it out the way. Extra bed, extra pillow. Then we have extra towels, a hair dryer, bag here, tissues, soap, makeup remover, which is a nice touch. It's a little dark in here for makeup, and I wish they had an extending mirror to get close. I like when these lights are bright. There's 3 light switches in this bathroom. So we have the commode. A tub is nice for little ones. And they have the body wash, shampoo and conditioner attached to the wall. Gripped tubs for the kids and even for the adults. Nice. Towels. We have some plugs there by the sofa. Another TV, which I think is a nice touch. If you guys want to watch TV together during the day, or the kids can be on that side, the adults can be on this side. If you're sharing, and it's probably exactly what we'll do. Put cartoons over there for Emmett. And I can watch my shows here. I do enjoy a very long mirror too for the outfit check. I just wish it was a little, maybe by the door, a little further back, so you can actually have some space here, but it's a little close. But you know, are you ready?
Whee!
Whoa! Do you love it? Whee! AC right here, so I always pick the bed closest to the AC because I get the warmest out of us 3. Here we have regular plugs and 1 USB, which is not great because all of our things, I did bring a plug for my phone, but most of everything else comes with a USB port to charge other things. So let me go check the desk and see. So here, the desk lamp, there's more plugs here. I'm not seeing any more USBs other than what's on the clock. So that's too bad. Say hi, Mark.
Hi.
And so it's good. When I used to travel from far, I had a pack that had like 6 USB ports in it, and I would plug it in and then charge everything like that. So you'll definitely need that here. And we'll just have to take turns charging. We're only here for 1 night, and it was really, as you can see, he's very excited right now. Really wanting a hotel stay. So we said, you know what? We'll do a little mini staycation for him for summertime. Yeah, that's his excited stemming. Are you excited? Emmett, are you excited? Yeah? It's Daddy's apple. Are you happy? Yes. Where are we?
I want to hotel.
Yeah. That's all he kept saying. Hotel. I want hotel. My hotel. So we eventually we're gonna have to. And I have a staycation booked at the end of August before school starts for my birthday. But it's July and he was not gonna wait almost 2 months. So we just did a quick little one. The beds feel good, they're firm. Do you like them, Mark?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
I love a good firm mattress.
They're firm. Soft pillows. Sometimes they sink too much, so you gotta double up. But yeah, nice spot. We're just gonna relax a little. We just had sushi kaizen for lunch, and it's an all you care to enjoy sushi spot. So check out that video. But we're very full, so we're just gonna enjoy the room for a little bit before we hit the pool. Okay, we're on our way to walk around, check out the pools. They gave us these red tags to put on our wrists to show that we're guests of the resort. And our room 301 is all the way at the end of the hallway. So walking through. Get off the elevators, you're gonna see the front desk. And to your left is where the breakfast is going to be. So they're all over there. And then if you take a right, that's where the pools are. Here's the business center. You have a computer here, ATM. There's a small gym here, which is nice. And go.
Good for this one?
Yep. And then we have a splash pad. Do you want to see the splash pad, Bubba?
No.
No splash pad? No splash pad. That's a pretty powerful one. Here's the putt-putt. You can rent the materials for putt-putt at the front desk. And then this is the first pool where they have like these like crab statues. So this one does have a lot of people here. And the slide is still open. They said on the paper the slide would close at 6, but yeah, there's someone there monitoring it. And then they do have a Starbucks here with the little food. You get sandwiches, breakfast, lunch. And then right next to the crab pool, there's like a smaller pool that's over here. I think the intent is like have a quiet pool, but it's not like labeled as a quiet pool, but they're both connected. And then if we keep walking, so we just came from over there, if we keep walking this way, there's another pool. So you are sharing this space with the Holiday Inn, that's this building here. But and you're also sharing it with Calypso Key, which are those colorful buildings over there. But all three pools can be used by SpringHill guests. What's that, Emmett?
What's that?
I don't know. It looks like a fruit.
Seed from the palm tree.
Yeah. There's a bunch of fruits on this palm tree.
Go. See on top?
Yeah.
A bunch of them.
You wanna look at this pool, Bubba? So they have a little pool here of 3 feet. Is this a jacuzzi? A hot tub? Kiddie pool.
No, it's a spa, yeah.
Is it a spa? Yeah. So this is the hot tub. That's a big hot tub. Yeah.
That's the hot one they was asking for. It's a little hot outside, Bubba.
Let's go
Last time
around.
Daddy went to a hot tub, he almost passed out.
Yeah. And then this is the slide here. So I think he'll like it. He liked the slide over there. Oh, it's in deep water though. So we're deciding to go back to the crab pool because the slide on the other one is 5 to 6 feet deep. This one's only 3. Emmett doesn't know how to swim, so we'll have to be there at the bottom with him. I don't know how to swim, so then it would just be Mark. So we're gonna try this one out first. So again, we have the crab pool here. You can see the crabs. And there's a worker at the top of the slide. And it's a big boy. He doesn't want to walk into the pool. He wants to jump in. Silly baby. Oh yeah, this water is super warm. And he just lost a tooth. Hi baby. The crabs are a little scary because they got teeth, but they do see water. Alright, it's time to put you guys away. He doesn't want this slide just yet, so. I didn't bring my water case, I forgot. So I'll put you guys away. And if he goes in the pool, I'll try to grab you guys. If he goes on the slide. Come, baby. He's already done it twice.
Climb up. Oh, big boy.
You ready?
He's gonna go for that hot stuff. Have a big ready. Bottom.
You ready? Up the stairs. All right. Okay, sit down. Sit on your bum. Okay, ready? Go! Woo! Emmett, good job, baby.
Good job.
Yeah, good job.
Good job.
And like clockwork, somehow Emmett always knows when it's almost an hour up. He doesn't like to be at the pool for any more than that. An hour and a half maybe. It is 7:27. We came down close to 6:20. We were down here, so. Uh-oh, towel falling. But yeah, it was a good time. Water was heated. We got some hot tub time. He went down the slide several times. Did you have fun? Yeah, you had fun. Good job.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Back to the room we go. Okay, so they give you this when you check in, and basically it has all their information from the Wi-Fi to the amenities, the shuttle buses, even dry cleaning, which is pretty cool. Shows you where the Starbucks is, where all the pools are, and their activities. So this is a very good pamphlet to get right when you check in and kind of get a feel of the land, since they do offer the 3 pools for the 3 properties. Lets you know the time for breakfast, which is 6:30 to 9:30. And housekeeping services every other day. The fitness center, business center, 24 hours. There's ice machines on the 1st, 3rd, and 5th floor. And then on the back, it lets you know what activities they're doing. So, and what the time the pools and like the coffee location is open. So it has the whole schedule. Definitely, keep this for just in case, but I definitely would ask for a brand new one when you check in, just in case things change. It lets you know what time the Magic Kingdom Hollywood Studios is picking up those shuttle buses, and they also let you know that you can use the Disney buses, monorails, and Skyliners as part of free transportation. That's why they only offer Magic Kingdom and the Hollywood Studios. This was by the elevator, so I took a quick picture. July activities, they have a scavenger hunt, clay creation, poolside bingo, poolside movie at 8:30 every day. You can rent out towels and the times and the schedules that they had. And this was the list that was right next to it of all the movies they were going to play for the month. Good morning. Time for breakfast. Okay, first stop, coffee. They have a great coffee station here. It's off to the side, so it's not in the hustle and bustle where like all the food is. This is their oatmeal station and cereal area. This is where all the breads are and muffins. Their muffins were actually super fresh. I had a few. Then they have the hot food, which is the eggs and sausage. And they have like salsa, hot sauce, ketchup right there, some fruit, the syrup, yogurt in this fridge, and of course the Mickey waffles. This is a Disney Good Neighbor hotel, so they're always gonna have the Mickey waffles when it's an official Disney Good Neighbor hotel. They also will have the complimentary shuttles. Which park they go to might vary, and then they're always gonna have the complimentary breakfast as well. Great for family stays. All right, we're back in the room. Oh, I'm back in the room. I got the oatmeal, I got the waffles, which you know I'm here for the waffles. Waffle, you want to see?
Yeah.
And they had a blueberry compote available. So I got some. That's not bad, no syrup. That's pretty good. If you like a fruity waffle, that's good. The coffee's great. I'm gonna try one of the muffins, the oatmeal. It was quiet. I went down around 7:40. They did tell us there's like a sign, like if you want a more peaceful breakfast experience, come before 8. So it opens at 6:30, and breakfast starts at 6:30 and ends at 9:30. So basically everyone wants to try to sleep in a little. From 8:30 on, it's gonna be packed. But it's a Thursday as well, so it depends on the weekday. Definitely on the weekends. Weekday, you could kind of gauge it yourself. But we were up, so I said, let's just go get breakfast. But yeah, I'm gonna now read my book, and enjoy the rest of the time we have here. Alright, that was our time at SpringHill on Lake Buena Vista. I love it. It gives very resort style. The activities for a long stay with kids, it's great. And for all ages, because they have those 3 different pools and the splash pad is just a nice touch. The putt-putt, the movies at night at 8:30. I mean, you're gonna have fun, and it has everything right there. If you want a strong coffee, you can get Starbucks there. If you wanted to get lunch there, if you're just gonna spend the day at the hotel, you easily could. Plus, it's right near everything. There's a Walmart right next door, tons of food on that strip. So it's really super convenient. It's nice that they give the complimentary shuttle as well. So then Hollywood Studios, you can always get to the gondolas and go to other resorts, go to Epcot, and then from Magic Kingdom, you can always, or I would take the bus from Hollywood as well to Animal Kingdom if you wanted to. And honestly, I would probably, the shuttle is going to leave you at the TTC. I would actually go to Hollywood, take the bus from Hollywood to Magic, because that's going to skip the TTC and bring you right up to the gate. So that way you don't have to do the monorail or the shuttle, no, or the ferry. If you want to do those things, by all means, take the shuttle. But if you wanted to skip that extra step to get into Magic, probably going to Hollywood and hopping on a Magic Kingdom bus from there would probably be the quickest, fastest way to get there. Not fast. It's still going to take you time. But at least it skips another transportation journey to get to Magic Kingdom. But yeah, we have a blast. We've been there before. I have other videos that I've taken with Ty. We've gone there. But yeah, it's always a good time. It's always a good price. The free breakfast in the morning, having it be Mickey waffles, make it still feel special. It still makes you feel like you're on vacation, which I love. So yeah, I couldn't say more things how good this SpringHill is. And I've gone to a lot. If you check, SpringHill and Fairfields are one of my favorites because including breakfast in it just saves you so much money. It really does, because you'd be surprised how fast the bill goes up during breakfast in other locations and at Disney. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe. My name is Stephanie, and thank you for being a part of my world.